And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
See that severe thunderstorm watch in pink here just to our northwest, and there's that line of storms with a damaging wind threat from eastern Iowa to northern Illinois. Now it's sinking southeastward. The thing is, this is going to start to weaken as it gets closer to our area. However, nonetheless, there is that risk of an isolated severe gust or two. We're in the marginal risk, pretty much Lafayette and northwestward. I'll show you that here in just a second. But there's your line right there, pretty solid right now, working its way in our direction. It's about 58 miles from the Kankakee River, and from really Kirtland area down towards the Earl Park area, it's about 90 miles away. So it's moving at a good clip. So I think a good time judgment here, let's just go with around midnight to about 5 o'clock in the morning, and you can see from roughly Covington to the Lafayette area to about Burlington and the Grissom Air Reserve Base and northwestward, risk of a severe gust, because as the line comes in, as it moves farther to the southeast, it will continue to weaken with time. We're headed for lows tonight in the low 70s at Greater Lafayette, 73 for the low. You can see the risk of some thunderstorms here, and there are the lows overall, 68 to 74 area wide. Now tomorrow, 87 for the high. Now there still could be a couple isolated to very spotty showers during the morning as the clouds break up and the actual cold front comes through, and then the wind is west-northwest to the northwest. Lower humidity, still warm, but not like it was today by any means. 84 to 90 should do it for highs. Mid-80s Logansport and Monticello, mid-80s at Fowler as well. Now we get to Monday, a little warmer, upper 80s to low 90s, with the humidity still low, and we'll have a lot of sunshine around. 64 in the morning, there's that 90 in the afternoon, and you see the upper 80s in the north like Winnemac over to Wolcott, and also Earl Park to 90 at Lafayette, and about 92 degrees at Covington. There is Futurecast. Again, here we are getting close to 2 o'clock in the morning. That line begins to come in. Here we're closer to about 3 or 4. There it is. You can see how it's weakening. It's fallen apart a little bit, but it's still producing thunder, lightning, and rain. And it's still maybe a little locally gusty. Then it's out of here, but even at 7 o'clock in the morning, there are still a few very random showers around and maybe a little rumble of thunder. The actual cold front will be here, so even around 9 o'clock in the morning, there's the front, still a few little showers around, then it jets out of here, and there's your clearing by tomorrow afternoon. Now, in terms of rainfall, this is what the latest data is cranking out. Again, the highest amounts in the north. Some places are going to get more than 6/10 of an inch of rain. Hopefully that will keep moving a little farther southward, but it's mainly the north with the higher amounts. And then as you go south and southeastward, the amounts are less, unfortunately. Forecasting a third around Greater Lafayette, perhaps only around 1800s at Covington. And keep in mind, there will be variability within all that. So some of you are going to be really excited when you look at your rain gauge in the morning in the north. And then as you go southward, a lot of you are going to look at it and say, I only got like 500ths or a tenth. And then after that, a few storms Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. We'll take what we can get. At least we got a few chances here right there. And then it cools off some more. We're down to 58 early Friday, but not after a 95 Tuesday, 93 Saturday. A few storms late in the day, then a hair cooler again, and then we really heat back up. I'll tell you what, July 2nd through the 15th, a lot of heat ahead.